Live on 2K Sports, we've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Richardson outside, and there's the pass to Nash. Rose with the block. Here he goes, and the dunk by Rose.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injury, showing no fear.
Here's Nash. Over Rose. Nash with the bucket. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
Certainly knows how to get to the line. Boozer using that size of his to his advantage.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Nash. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Richardson gets a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez, no luck. Rose looking around. The teardrop falls in. Rose has got his third basket of the night.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Pass to Richardson. Over to the left wing. Nash, the pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Lopez, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Rose goes in. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Nash against Rose. Outside Hill. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Nash. 9 points last game out. Inside. And there's Noah on the assist by Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Suns, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Suns trail by 6. Nash outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. And just miss after miss right now. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. They get it again. The kick out to Dang. Back to Noah. To the paint. Here's Boozer. It's hauled in by Fry. The Suns have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Hill. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Now Brewer, still scoreless. Here's Rose. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Dang against Hill. Back to Fry. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Chicago grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Now, here's Childress. Misses the baby hook.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Dragic. Dudley with a screen for Dragic. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. For the Bulls, Gibson comes in for Boozer, and it's Korver in for Luol Deng. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Dudley with a screen for Hill. Over in the corner, Dudley. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Bulls leading by 11. Rose goes in. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Well, Phoenix shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Count the basket. 59 seconds left in the first. Rose against Dragic. Korver gets a wide open look and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Hill. Here's Lopez. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Noah. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rose to the inside. And there's Noah on the assist by Rose.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's Dragic with the drive.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. Nash against Rose. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 17 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent. points early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Suns trail by 12. Nash outside. Buries the 20-footer.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Watson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Childress. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Childress has got his second bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gibson the bounce pass. Here's the floater. And the dunk by Boozer.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
The pass to Dudley. Fires from the wing. It's all in by the Bulls.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Gibson the screen. Left side Dang. And stolen by Nash. Here's Warwick. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
On the wing, Korver. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history, LeBron James, selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
Nash's shot is in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Boozer in the post, working on Warwick, and Boozer throws it down hard.
Some showmanship from Boozer, really making that one hurt.
Suns trail by 11. And here's Nash. He has 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Childress with it. Now defended by Korver. Nash with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And he makes both free throws.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
Lopez a screen. Hill kicks to Lopez. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. No good from front.
look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Passes it to Boozer. From down in the low post, it goes. Boozer's got 9.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Hill left side. Lopez, a screen on Deng. Deep 2 from Hill. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Hill. Yep, that one goes in there. Hill's got his second best.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Brewer comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Rose, and there's the feed to Boozer. Rose dishes to Boozer. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Suns #1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
And the Suns making a change here. Nash is checked in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nash has got 9 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Rose against Nash. 1:07 left in the first half. Floats one, and Rose with the lay-in. Rose has got 19 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nash, the pass to Richardson. Over Brewer. No good off the back of the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Deng against Hill. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Brewer. Shoots the three. Richardson, no luck. Outside Rose. And he drops it in from the low post. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
For 3.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Deng. Pass to Boozer. over Fry. Boozer, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Richardson kicks to Nash. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Rose. Down low, here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's game, so the inside contact won't deter him.
The pass to Hill. Now here's Nash. Feeds to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Rose. Doesn't go for him. Nash with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Richardson. Outside Hill. Fires the 3. Brewer grabs the board. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Nash. He's got 9. Lopez sets a screen for Nash. Lopez outside. It's Richardson on the wing. There's a screen. Chicago grabs the miss. Boozer's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
On the wing, Dang. Here's Noah. He kicks it to Dang. Outside Rose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Taking a look at some stats for Brewer, last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Want a free t-shirt? You know what to do. Get loud.
Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. And it's Korver in for Luol Deng. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nash, the pass to Hill. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Rose against Nash. On the wing, Korver. Still yet to score. Pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 18. Nash with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Outside Hill. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose passes to Korver. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Hill. That's tipped. Rose with the ball. 25 points in the game. Corver, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Bulls lead by 20. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Noah with the slam.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
The Suns shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Richardson outside. Dishes it to Nash. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Fry. Chicago grabs the miss. Gibson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Rose penetrating. And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Hill. He's got 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Lopez. And it's Dragic in for Steve Nash. Here is Dudley. Still without a basket. Outside Dragic. Right wing. Wide open look. Dudley's shot is good.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Hakeem Moore, he's checked in for the Suns. Childress comes in for Richardson. The Bulls leading by 22. Corver finds Rose. Back to Corver. Pulls up on the elbow. Good, he hits the jump shot. Corver's got 4 this quarter.
One of the game's best shooters, Corver makes it look easy from anywhere on the floor.
On the wing, Hill. Dudley with a screen for Hill. It's taken away by Brewer. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. He lobs it up. Noah's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Rose. Pass to Brewer. There's the dish to Rose. Outside Gibson. Gibson with the screen on Dudley. Rose. Good. Nice job down low. 29 points for Rose.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Steps back. Dragic the pass to Dudley. Gibson with the steal. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And finished off by Rose.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Outside Dragic. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the pass to Warwick. Back to Nash. Lets a floater go.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Nash. Since Michael Jordan's final three-peat with the Bulls, GA, Western Conference teams have won 9 of the last 12 NBA titles.
And since MK retired in 1998, the two best players have been Kobe and Duncan, both in the West. The Spurs and Lakers winning all 9 of those titles. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here is Watson. He dishes it to Gibson. Now Dang. And the rebound goes to Nash.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Boozer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Robin Lopez is checked in for Phoenix.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Nash. Again, Phoenix.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Outside Korver, the 17-footer. And again, Chicago, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bradley with it. Now defended by Korver. Such a wide open look. Nash has got 7 now in this quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now, here's Watson, defended by Nash. Left side, Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
A capable scorer. When Boozer finds his rhythm, he can do some damage.
Now, here's Nash. He's guarded closer. Passes to Warwick. And the jam by Warwick.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's Watson with the ball for Chicago. On the wing, Korver. Over Childress. And there's Korver on the assist by Watson. Watson's got 5 assists in the game. Lopez outside. Nash left side. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Dang. Shoots over Dudley. Dang can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Childress, guarded by Korver. And here is Childress. Dudley with a screen for Childress. Shot clock at 5, and he comes up with the deuce.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson. Brewer comes in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. Phoenix also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Ward. Hill comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Richardson in for Childress. Here's Rose to the paint. The kick out to Boozer. Pass to Brewer. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Rose. Fires from deep. The slam.
And using all of his weight there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back
Hill dishes to Richardson. Now the pass to Nash. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The Bulls leading by 20. Now here's Brewer. Boozer double team, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. To Clark, the topic of the NBA this year. How good will this Miami Heat trio of LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh be, in your opinion?
Well, you know, it'll be interesting. During that infamous introductory press conference, Kevin, there was talk of multiple championships. And to me, that is what the goal should be. This trio is certainly good enough to make it happen.
Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nash against Rose. Driving to the basket.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And the Suns here with a different look. Akeem Warren, he's checked in for Lopez. Turkoglu comes in for Channing Frye. Jared Dudley's checked in for Grant Hill. And it's Childress in for Jason Richardson. Passes it to Dudley. Warwick in the post. He's covered by Deng. Nash against Rose to the left side wing. And Childress kicks to Nash. Dudley with a screen on Rose. To the middle. Goes back up. Noah with the block.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Derrick Rose.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And it's Rose penetrating, and Rose throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Sun substitution. Robin Lopez. Channing Frye.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Richardson.
Here's Rose. He feeds it to Noah, and he converts the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Here's the Suns with the ball. Nash outside. Lopez sets a screen for Nash.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Rose with the ball. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...